Welcome to Bad Gear, the show about the world's most hated audio tools. Today we are going to talk about the Electribe 2. The dynasty of Korg's iconic Grooveboxes needs no introduction to most people watching this channel. Since the release of the first generation in 1999, this range of instrument has become an integral part of many people's lives. And putting one of them on this show has always been like walking a tightrope. I even got some heat on Facebook for just showing my beloved ER1 next to the Akai Rhythm Wolf. It goes without saying that Electribes had a huge impact on electronic music making in the 21st century, but even hardcore fans can't deny that the fourth and latest generation of these machines is a bit different from all the rest of the family, for better or worse. Let's take a closer look. At the first glance, the Electribe 2 seems to be ticking boxes quite randomly. Akai-style drum pads, Chaos Pad technology and Volca Sync mini jacks. To my chagrin, the unit is missing the 5-pin MIDI sockets and multiple outputs of its predecessor. There are plenty of physical controls, and if you ever had the pleasure to work with one of the earlier Electribes, you will feel at home rather quickly. However, you will miss some of their amenities, like 8-bar loops, roll function and direct access to parameters you will now find in the 28-page menu system. The instrument is available in 2 flavors and 3 different colors. The standard version can't sample and comes either in blue or grayish black. The S is for sampling Electribe is Leberwurst Red. Both versions are based on the same hardware, the sampling firmware is readily available and rumor has it that it can be installed on the non-sampling unit at your own risk. We will stick to the vanilla version in this episode, which is now officially the holder of the Worst 001 Pattern of All Time award, previously held by the Roland MC303. You can find romantic ballads about deceased rodents in gaming computers, proper new school drum and bass, and blatant copyright infringements against 80s Nintendo. These patterns are not necessarily a testament to the timelessness of musical genres, but the samples, FX and synth engine are a pleasant surprise. There are 409 samples and analog modeling waveforms, mostly drums, a few acoustic and synthetic sounds you can find on the Volca sample as well, the inevitable vocal hits, and 1 parameter VA oscillator models.
Pulse width, I've got to hear some pulse width, I'm a big fan of pulse width.
You want to hear PWM, yeah?
Yes, please.
The Electribe 2 has 16 parts, each one with 4 voice paraphony, a resonant filter with different voicings, an insert FX, and a preset-based modulation section with a simple LFO and envelope. The 24 voices of polyphony are a serious limitation though. You can find the OK step edit functionality in the menu. Patterns can be assigned to pads, step jump lets you jump to a step. The touchpad is the weapon of choice for controlling the gator section, Master FX, and I am pretty sure you will let me know in the comment section if I have forgotten some essential features. Oh yeah, card reader for backups and, why not, Ableton Live export. Electribe 2s are available new at your music tech retailer of choice, in my case Klangfarbe here in Vienna. I want to thank them for providing me with this unit and for not giving a damn if I say bad things about the gear they sell. The Electribe 2 is an interesting and modern take on a tried and tested concept. Still, it doesn't seem like the old school fans approve. You have already heard the Groovebox in our little intro tune. What? No Daddy Rock snare? I wanna know if I can wing it without taking a look at the manual. Wow, I would have to work pretty hard to get that much punch from samples in a DAW. The internal FX are easy to use and range from subtle to drastic. As much as I liked the drums and one-shot samples, I didn't really click with a synth engine. Let's give the Electribe a try as the centerpiece of a more elaborate setup. Interesting. The specialists have more depth, but the Electribe's drum sounds can certainly stand their ground, and the chaos-based Master FX are more than usable. That being said, I was struggling with a very basic MIDI implementation. There are people who can resist the temptation of turning the modern and in-your-face sounds of the Groovebox into mainstream fall-to-the-floor abominations. I obviously can't. Let's embrace this glaring lack of restraint in this post-pandemic outdoor club sundowner 123 dB SPL Tech House Beast of Prey. Verdict. The Electribes received a makeover and many things changed for the better. Easy operation, great sound quality even without tubes, multi-timbrality that allows for complex arrangements, and some next level features like Ableton support. I prefer the drum pads to the classic pencil cap erasers, and there aren't many hardware boxes with a 16-part polyphonic sequencer out there. Still, I can understand the critics. The latest Electribe is more of a production tool than a live performance instrument, and veterans will be missing features they have grown accustomed to. My biggest gripe about the current non-sample version is the versatility of its library, or lack thereof. Sure, the oscillator models offer a large variety of tones, and you can tweak the samples to hell and back, but the internal sounds started to bore me after only a few days. A bit unfair given the 4 samples of the ER1, I know. All this makes me wonder what the next generation of Electribes will be. A glorified Walker modular all-analog buckler tribe, a faithful but shrunk Roland Boutique-like recreation of the 1999 originals, or an even more minimalist version with a genre selector of the microKORG as the only UI element? We will see. Thanks for watching and see you next time! Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Feel free to like, subscribe, become a patron and leave a comment what other kind of gear you would like to see and hear on the show.